ye! Hear ye! Oh, yay! Oh, yay! It's time to call a town hall meeting.
Town Hall Tuesday, when you interact with me, your questions, your responses, your comments, whatever they may be, read by Jeff Weir Production.
All right, the first one. Are we going to have to start calling at Unplugged Doug Stradamus?
What?
Great prediction so far. Hashtag Suns in 6. Hashtag Unplugged Army.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Who wrote that, by the way? Jeff Weir Production?
Sorry about that. That was at Dad to BNC.
Oh, okay, at Dad to BNC. I've never understood the Twitter handle, but for those of you that are hardcore listeners to the old show, that is the captain of the Quad Squad. That's Jonathan, captain of the Quad Squad, who would always be the first one right at, when was our show? I forget. 9:01, 9 o'clock on the dot. He would then tweet out a picture of him flashing the 4. So he is the captain of the Quad Squad. Thank you for that, but tonight's the night. Tonight's the night. I don't know if this person wants to go on the record, so I'm not going to say who it was. But a member of the media told me at Game 4, he said, I agree with you that it's Suns. However, home team wins every game until Game 7. Meaning, home team wins every game. That means it'll be tied 3-3 going to Game 7, and he says the Suns win Game 7. I think he's nuts. I do. I totally think he's nuts. I think the winner of tonight's game wins the series. Suns win Game 5, then they win Game 6, and it's over. If the Suns lose tonight, I totally believe the Nuggets will win Game 6 or 7. I don't know which one, but there's no way I'm saying Suns in 7. I disagree with that. We got to get tonight's game. And that's why I said then I think the Suns will win at home in Game 6, and my prediction will end up being true as I am, what would you say? I guess I am 67% of the way there. I'm 2/3 of the way there because I've got 4 of the 6 games 100% correct. We'll see if I get Game 5. That's the tough prediction right there. Go for it, Jeff.
All right, the next one. Man, that story about your quote-unquote flips has me at the edge of my seat. I love my Cardinals, but I want the truth, and God will handle the rest. Michael Bidwell needs to go. If all this information proves true, you're the man, Doug. General Stavo.
General Stavo sent a tweet today that thanked Kenny Dillingham for coming on yesterday and said, Kenny, you got to come more often. That was awesome. I have to tell you.
That was cool.
Thank you. I thought he was amazing, didn't you?
I did.
The thing that's so important about that, I cannot tell you enough how important for members of the Unplugged Army thank you notes are. And I'm being totally serious. Imagine if Kenny Dillingham goes on a podcast or goes on a radio station and he receives 3 notes from people about listening to it and enjoying the conversation. And imagine he comes on Doug Franz Unplugged and receives 250 notes that says, man, you were great with Doug, come on more often. That gets unbelievable attention to the university or to the team or to the human being. That if you have something to say, your best contact to the best fans is by talking directly to the Unplugged Army. So Stavo, by the way, did that this morning. Thank you, Stavo. That is awesome. All members of the Unplugged Army, please, even if you're not on Twitter, get a Twitter account just to say thank you notes, to send out thank you notes if you enjoy a conversation. Not to me, to the actual person, and I'll help you with that.